Okay, example 4. It says evaluate the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Now, if you are watching this video and you've already done Algebra 1, and I don't know why you'd be watching this, but you might. You know, I'm a pretty entertaining person. Okay? So if you're looking at this, you're going to go, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And it is. It's part of the quadratic formula. Okay? The thing that we use to solve for x in a quadratic equation. And the stuff inside here, b squared minus 4ac, is actually known as the discriminant. And it tells us whether or not a quadratic equation has two solutions, one solution, or no solution. So we're going to be using that. So I threw it in here as an example so that we could just get used to computing with it. Okay? But guys, we do this the same as we do everything else. But this radical sign is like a grouping symbol. Okay? So we're going to do everything underneath first, and then we take the square root at the end. So let me plug in my values here. Remember, it was b squared, so that means it's 5, minus 4 times a, which is 4, times c, which is 1. All right, so let's begin simplifying. I'm going to get the square root of 25 minus 16, right? 4 times 4. And then I'm going to get the square root of 9. So it's asking us a question. It's saying, this radical sign saying, what number multiplied by itself equals 9? Well, that number is 3. Be sure not to put the square root around the 3. Don't keep that. You answered the question. It said, what number multiplied by itself equals 9? And you said 3. So if you answer the question, don't keep the question above it in the form of a square root. All right? That square root symbol asks us a question, and when you answer it, let it be. So the answer to this is 3. Okay? That means, just in case you were wondering, there'd be two solutions to that quadratic equation. All right? Okay, folks, good job. Now it's time for you to do your homework.